वुमेन डेवलपमेंट डिपार्टमेंट में मैं वुमेन सेंटर मैनेजर काम कर रही हूँ और वुमेन डिस्प्ले सेंटर, वुमेन बाज़ार्स को मैं देख रही हूँ। आज के प्रोग्राम के हवाले से मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी, इस बिल्डिंग में ये जो इनॉग्रेशन होने जा रही है, ये वो हमारे वुमेन डिस्प्ले सेंटर के जो पीछे आप नज़ारे देख रहे हैं, तमाम स्किल ख़वातीन जो कि अपने काम या अपने जो भी चीज़ें इधर डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं, चाहे फ्रोज़न के मुतल्लिक हों, चाहे उनके खाने पीने की चीज़ें हों या सिलाई कढ़ाई के हवाले से हों, तो मुख्तलिफ आप इधर आइटम्स देख रहे हैं। और बहुत मुझे खुशी हो रही है कि हमने बहुत लिमिटेड टाइम में बलोचिस्तान से इस वक्त कम से कम 11 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स को हमने इनवाइट किया है और 11 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स की बच्चियाँ हमारे पास मौजूद हैं। ये बिल्डिंग इंशाल्लाह फ्यूचर में वुमेन डेवलपमेंट डिपार्टमेंट की तवस्सुत से तमाम ख़वातीन, उन ख़वातीन के लिए वक्फ़ कर दी जाएगी जिनके पास कोई स्किल है और वो फाइनेंशियली तौर पे अपना कोई काम कर दिखाना चाहती हैं और मुस्तहकम होना चाहती हैं। ये तमाम जो बच्चियाँ मेरे पास खड़ी हैं, कुछ कोयटा की हैं, कुछ सूराब की हैं, कुछ खुजदार की हैं, ये सारी बच्चियाँ जिन्हें मैंने वुमेन बाज़ार खुजदार में शॉप्स दी हैं, ये इस वक्त इधर डिस्प्ले के लिए आ चुके हैं। और मैं चाहती हूँ कि आज के दिन के हवाले से हम अपना विक्ट्री का निशान बना के बताना चाहते हैं सबको कि हम लोग माशाल्लाह जीत चुके हैं और हम भी अभी मार्केट में उतर के बेहतरीन कारोबारी मराकज़ कायम करेंगे।
زه د اسلامیک ریلیف وسیله پروګرام سټوډنټ یم او وسیله پروګرام ومشته سکلز سینټرز را خلاص کړي دي په کوټه کې په درو یوسوس کې د زده نوا کلی سزما تعلق دی الته مشته سینټرز را خلاص کړي دي نو په هغه کې ما سکلز زده کړلې سکلز خو مشته پښتنو شزو ماشاءالله دی په کور کې د دستنی کار سو د ماشين کار سو د دې زده لیکن دی ته د پلیټ فارم نسته چې دی خپل هنر راو باسي د باندې په مارکیټ کې سیل کی لا دی راوځي د دې د باندې رابطه سازي قائم سي مش د اسلامیک ریلیف ډیر شکرګزار چې زموږ په علاقه کې د مشته د سکل سینټر را خلاص کړي او هغه مشته دا پلیټ فارم راکړي چې زموږ نن خپل د کور سامان چې کوم شیان زموږ اوله مزدا وي بیا اسلامیک ریلیف مش نور پالیش کړلو مش هغه نن رالو دلته په وومن ډیولپمنٹ ډپارټمنټ کې دلته مش خپل شیان ډسپلی کړلې مجه و دنیا ته ورښکاره کولی سو
actually shown the importance that how much women development department and basically the women empowerment is important and bringing in their own share. I also thank all the worthy secretaries, Secretary CNW, Secretary Fisheries, the CNW department, the UN organizations which are here, and I would also like to thank my own team who have done their day and night assiduous efforts and assisted us in this inauguration ceremony. I won't take much time because I know the CM meeting is going to start, so I will just say that give a brief introduction that the Women Development Department, Government Balochistان is obviously committed to promote gender equality and protect human rights, women rights and empower women across the province. And the department is working to develop and implement policies, programs which are basically aimed towards uplifting women socially, economically and legally. Our vision is basically to create a peaceful, just and democratic, prosperous Balochistan where women and girls are treated as equal citizens and participants in decision making, starting from home and then to the national and international forums, and women and girls are able to lead a life free from violence, discrimination in all spheres of life, whether it is social, political or economic. Our mission is to promote and advance gender equality and women's empowerment by enhancing sector-wide and sector-specific reforms and mobilizing necessary legal, administrative, financial and institutional measures that strengthen women and girls as equal citizens across Balochistan. This is our working structure. We have the Directorate of Women Development Department, which basically oversees the entire work of the department, all the initiatives regarding the women empowerment. Then we have the Provincial Ombudsperson, which basically ensures the harassment at workplace does not take place. And we have women centers and crisis shelters where we provide safe spaces and support for women in need. We have working women hostels which offer secure and affordable accommodation for working women. And then we have business incubation centers and bazaars, which basically is the requirement of the hour of today, the need of today, and we want to enhance the entrepreneurship through these local entrepreneurs which potential exist in the various districts. The ombudsperson, provincial ombudsperson, protection against harassment. In this we deal with the complaint handling. We do this with proper confidentiality and fairness, and we go for this awareness and prevention techniques in various forums and give them these awareness sessions. And the purpose is basically to provide a safe workplace for these women to do not face such kind of harassment. Directorate of Women Development was established in 2011, and the key facilities which are there is that we provide the shelter home, working women hostel, women business incubation center, and women bazaars. In this women's center and shelter home, we provide free legal aid, we give psychosocial counseling, there is a temporary shelter of 24 hours till up to 48 hours, and we go for community awareness. So if there is any gender-based violence, they can approach these centers. In working women hostel, the establishment is basically at all divisional level, and here we provide the safe accommodation. And the purpose is basically to foster inclusion and advancement of women, working women. And these business incubation centers are established at the divisional level in Kharan, Khuzdar, Gwadar, and Pasni, and Loralai. So the purpose of these incubation centers is to provide the platform for growth, empower women, and bring economic development. Women bazaars, in this we try to give these women a platform where they can access market and showcase their products. And the purpose of it is that they're going to acquire the economic independence and promote self-reliance and business growth for women. And the overall impact would be on community, which would contribute to Balochistan's socio-economic sphere. The future plans of Women Development Department is that we want to empower women entrepreneurs. We want a residential facility for our employees of Women Development Department. Exposure visits should be conducted among the sister provinces at national and international level. And we also want to have a startup grant because that will give them support in terms of livestock and agriculture initiatives, and they can start their business from there. We want to work on capacity building, training programs for skill enhancement, and in business incubation and women's centers, we want to have in Avaran because there is a lot of problems in terms of economic activity. So we want in Dera Bukti as well as business incubation center in Pishin or Dukki. And land reclamation and protection relates to the encroachment activities which are taken place in various schemes of Women Development Department, and we want that should be eliminated, and the proper encroachment should be eliminated, and we should have the proper environment for Women Development Department to enhance their activities. Then we have challenges, issues. There is lack of political will, compatibility to meet the international standards, lack of skilled resources, lack of coordination. Lack of coordination means among those departments, because women development has a cross-cutting role. So those departments which do not take women development department serious, and they are not aligned with the sector-based development, it's for them that their coordination needs to be strengthened. And we have some incomplete buildings which needs to be completed. Again, land reclamation issues are there, and last but not least is insufficient budget allocation, development and non-development. Way forward is that we should go towards public and private partnership, collaborate with private and private sector for our women development initiatives, increase women quota in job from 5 to 10% at least. And we should be also registering the women-related NGOs and also monitoring them. And then the pro-women legislations, they should be implemented in letter and spirit. And the GMIS and gender parity report, we need to establish that system where we should have all the gender-related data. Daycare centers are provided in various vicinities in universities and colleges. So we want that wherever the working women, at least 10% of working women are there, so there should be daycare center facility. And Women Economic Endowment Fund is our another initiative which we have taken recently. The CM and CS has been very kind to approve this endowment fund. The purpose of it is basically to give this interest-free loan to women of far-flung areas, the remote districts, basically who are not in government jobs and who don't have that much education, and they want to do any sort of business, so their skills should be enhanced, and they would be given the loan from 3 lakhs to 15 lakhs. So this is an interest-free loan. They can do their businesses. And that's all from the side of women development. So thank you very much.
Thank you. I would also request ACF sir to please present shield to respected Madam Saira, Secretary Women Development.